is, it doesn't really matter what somebody thinks of you. It's not changing your life.
That's easy to say, but when your chemicals feel it, it's impossible.
It's very foreign to me because I am a very anxious person and have social anxiety, and most of my thoughts have to do with how people view me. I am fearful, and I say no often because I'm always fearful of how others are going to perceive me.
I think you're tapping into the biggest conversation in our society. I'm gonna throw a weird one at you. I think it's because most people lack empathy. Let me explain. If you worry about somebody's judgment, which makes sense, everyone has a version of that. We all do. When someone doesn't reciprocate nicely to your outfit, to the words you said, to whatever it is, the way you live your life, I feel bad for them if someone's mean to me.
Right, and I haven't gotten there yet. And I've gone through years of therapy, talking about it,
yes,
my social anxiety and stuff, and I haven't figured it out yet.
The empathy part.
I have empathy.
You don't feel bad for them when they don't react well to you.
No, me feel bad.
No shit, I'm going back to it. Empathy. Let's break this down. Someone wants to hurt you, that can only mean they're hurt. It's completely foreign to someone to hurt someone for no damn reason when they're in a good place.
Can I argue with you for a second?
Well, it's the only reason we're here.
As somebody who is a public figure,
yes,
and like I am, I'm fascinated by the fact that somebody feels that they have the carte blanche to say things to you and me.
They do.
No, they don't.
Of course they do.
So when I first shaved my head, I see somebody in an elevator and they go, "Oh, you shaved your head, you had such beautiful curly hair, you look so much better with hair." Who says that to somebody?
Somebody who's deeply subconscious, not in a great place.
You really think so?
I really do. I believe, without even realizing it, something's going in a way where they're in a need for razz, they're in resentment. I'm serious, that's how much I believe in it. I believe that they, not always consciously, but subconsciously decided in their moment with you to decide to do something that would actually razz you or hurt you because they are not in a good place. I really believe that. That would never in a million years happen to me to do to somebody else.
Well, me too. I am so concerned about, I don't want to hurt your feelings.
That's called empathy. And it comes in two ways. Absolutely right. I don't think Jackie would do that either.
I'm always concerned about whether or not I hurt someone's feelings. That's part of my anxiety too.
But number two's the big one. The second tier of the empathy in this conversation is understanding when someone's doing something wrong, it's about them, not you.
The truth is, it doesn't really matter what somebody thinks of you. It's not changing your life.
That's easy to say, but when your chemicals feel it, it's impossible. Insecurity is a natural human trait.
But how does having empathy for that other person that's putting you down, how does that help you? Isn't it better to not care?
Not care is not possible when you're insecure. You're insecure because you care about what everybody thinks. You by nature are that. So it's not gonna do you any good. Me and you saying, "Jack, you don't care." She's like, "Okay, fuck faces, cool for you," but like, it's just not how my chemicals work. That'd be like telling you and I, stop doing shit. Like, it's just not wired that way. What it does is it adds a layer of perspective that can be worth thinking about, which is all of a sudden, Jackie's like, something happens and somebody says something and it would be a normal thing that she would normally get upset about, judging the way she parents or something about Alex or real shit. I'm not talking funny, real quick, Howie. And all of a sudden, instead of being like going into her feelings, she's created a pattern of like, Susan the neighbor must be going through some tough shit because there was really no reason for her to say that. And so it takes her energy to a different place.
It's interesting because I always have him or my husband's like, why does it matter?
It does matter.
Don't listen to them. It doesn't compute in my head.
That's right, Jack, I fully disagree with them. It won't work for you. What will work for you is the teacher that said that, or your dad saying this, or me saying that. Why did we say that?